And it goes a little something like.
Hi everyone, so today I'm going to tell you some movies that you should watch. Not all of these are new releases, some of them are, but most of my favorite movies are like older movies, not like super old, but you know. Anyways, and I'm gonna actually make multiple parts to this because I'm gonna do TV shows and the lists are very long. I love watching movies and TV shows, so let's start with movies. Okay, so the first one is called The Best of Enemies. I have watched this movie at least 40 times. I'm not even exaggerating. It's one of my favorite movies. It's basically about a civil rights activist and how she changes a KKK member to be an activist as well. And it's just beautifully written. All of the characters do an amazing job. And it's based on a true story, which makes it even better. And you get to see like clips at the end of them together. Best movie ever. Like I've literally showed everyone in my family that movie. So next on the list is a movie called The Best of Me. This is a romance. I love romances, but they have to be good because there's a lot of cheesy ones and I'm just not into that. So this movie is about two different love stories. I'm not gonna get into it too much, but amazing. The ending is so beautiful. It makes me cry, it makes me angry. The whole love story, like it shows it kind of backwards, like it shows them now and then like when they were younger. Oh my god, amazing. My mom is in love with this movie, 10 out of 10. So the next movie I was actually shown by one of my best friends at the time, and obviously we're not best friends anymore, but this was an amazing movie. I was so happy that she showed it to me, and it is called Stuck in Love. Such a fucking good movie. Excuse my language, but such a good movie. And it's also two different love stories. Actually, I think it's maybe 2 or 3. Honestly, it could, hold on. It might be 4, I don't even know. Yeah, so it's about 3 different love stories. It's just amazing. It's about a writer, a father, and I think the sister of the writer, if that makes sense. But really good, beautifully written, 10 out of 10 again. You have to watch that movie. So the next movie is actually a scary movie. It's more like a psychological thriller, but one of my favorites. And I actually recently just watched this, but it's been out for a while. And when I say a while, I mean like maybe a year or 2. But it's called The Platform. Wilson's best friend and his girlfriend actually told us about the movie, and amazing. It just has you on the edge of your seat the whole time. It's basically like a prison-like movie, but it's complicated. Like you don't really know what it is. Some people think it's like hell. Anyways, you have to watch it. So we have another romance on the list, and this one I also recently just watched. I believe it's on Amazon Prime, and it's called Sadies Love. Oh my god, I cried so much watching this movie. Such a good movie. The main actress is so gorgeous. Love her so much. And she just did an amazing job in the movie. And it's basically about a woman and it shows like her life story. Her dad owns a record shop and she works there, and this guy comes in, typical love story, and they start like dating sort of, but her dad doesn't want her to be with him. I think that's how it goes. Something happens and they don't end up working out. I've already said too much. You have to watch it. So this next one is kind of like another activist movie, and it is called Just Mercy. I have also watched this movie 40 times. I love it so much. I love these types of movies. It's basically about a man that was wrongfully accused, and they're trying to get him justice. And a lot of horrible things happen in the process, and it's just crazy because it's actually based on a true story, and it's a very, very popular story. I honestly didn't even know about it until I watched it, and I read through the whole case after because it's just so interesting. Definitely have to watch it. And it also has Michael B. Jordan in it, and I think Jamie Foxx as well. Either way, they did an amazing job in this movie. Loved it, 10 out of 10. So the next movie is another romance movie, and it actually has a lot of meaning for me and my boyfriend because it is the Loving vs. Virginia movie, and it's called Loving. It's basically the Loving versus Virginia case that ended in I can't talk today. That ended the ban on interracial marriage. And me and my boyfriend got matching tattoos that say Loving versus Virginia. So love the movie. I had to watch it after. There's actually a lot of films and like documentaries about that, and just really, really good. It also shows the real people, so you get to see clips of them together and when they were interviewed and everything like that. Just very powerful, especially for the time that they were living in when everyone was against them. Just a very beautiful, beautiful message, and loved it so much. So the next movie is another thriller type movie, and I am so excited for the new one to come out. I think it comes out this year. It's called Escape Room. Loved it so much. It's really good. It's basically what the title is. It's an escape room. So these people are asked to go to an escape room, and if they escape, then they win a ton of money. I can't remember the exact amount. But they were chosen specifically. Like, it wasn't like they went to sign up. Like, they receive a box in the mail and all of these different things happen. Once they open it, it says like, hey, come here, whatever. You'll win X amount of money if you win. So obviously they went. I'm pretty sure anybody would. But yeah, the new one comes out this year, so excited to see it. And me and my family actually did an escape room when we were in Houston recently. It was amazing. We escaped with 1 minute left. The next movie is called Queen and Slim. I'm sure you've all heard of it. Very popular movie. The wardrobe for this movie was insane. I loved every single outfit. The pictures, I want to recreate them. The picture of them on the car is just so iconic. I think it's the cover of the movie, actually. But just really beautiful. It's basically a couple running from the law. And it's beautiful, especially in today's time with everything happening with police brutality and all of that. It just has a very powerful message, and I think a lot of people should watch it. So the next two movies are very popular. They recently just came out, and the first one is Cruella. Listen, I love Emma Stone. She has killed every role she's ever been in, but this one I am literally convinced that she was born to be in. Like, she had to be born because this movie was eventually gonna come out. Amazing. I'm sure you guys all know the backstory of 101 Dalmatians. Have to watch it. The wardrobe is insane. There's one part where she has a garbage, like she's in a garbage truck and has a bunch of garbage as a dress. I would literally wear that everywhere if I could. Like, just so beautiful. Her acting is amazing. Like I said, the wardrobe, the makeup, the storyline, it's really twisted, and it really makes you think about the actual story, because I never knew why she was so mean. Like, I never understood it, but now we know. And the last one for this video, there will be a part 2, is A Quiet Place. I have been waiting for the second one to come out forever. As soon as I literally watched the first one as soon as it came out in theaters with my brother and his friends, and oh my god, it was amazing. I am so happy that he decided to direct this movie. I can't remember his name. Hold on. I was literally just talking about him. John Krasinski and his wife Emily Blunt. This movie, amazing. The second one, I recently just watched it too, is when the second one came out. So amazing. I'm so mad because he and his wife, I think his wife was there, they came to Austin to surprise some fans at a screening, and I'm so mad that I didn't go. That would have been amazing. But either way, if you haven't seen it, there's a chance that you might not have. It is amazing. Believe the hype. The second one kind of reminds me of Stranger Things. You have to watch it. So those are all the movies for today. Like I said, I will be doing a part 2, as well as a video on what TV shows you should watch. Let me know if you've seen any of these movies, and let me know what you think of any of these movies. If you decide to watch them, feel free to DM me on Instagram. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Thank you for watching.